We have a big sword. You know, you think... I feel like a lot of people, or maybe not a lot of people, but like, you know, I feel like a lot of new players, they tend to just pick the biggest weapon in this game, and they think, oh, I'll just use that. That's actually, bigger weapons make the game harder, is the funny thing. Because your attacks are way slower, and you have less time to get out of the way of like a big attack or something, right? So, it's actually a detriment to use a big weapon sometimes. But hey, it looks cool. That's the biggest reason I'm using it. Ow. Oh yeah, there's a mage there, by the way. Gotta kill him, if possible. Hey, one-shots though. That's great. I didn't realize it was just one shot. There we go. Get slammed? Come on and slam. Welcome to the jam. It does make, I guess it does make mobs easier though, because I'm just thinking in the context of bosses. When you're fighting bosses, you can't exactly one-shot a boss. You know, the health bars are way too high for you to one-shot any kind of boss, really. No, maybe one exception. And also, well, the exception is if you're using like magic. There's something called in the Dark Bead, I guess, in this game, which is technically part of DLC, which is included in the PC port. This is kind of like part of the game for PC players. There's something called Dark Bead, which you can one-shot some bosses with if you have the correct setup. It's often used in speedruns, I've seen. So if you really want to cheese the game, you can do that. Though I guess you can't get the Dark Bead until later on. You know, it is DLC, so... Oh. Here's a room full of these guys, by the way. And they have buffs, which I assume is a attack buff from the guy, from the mage you see over there. The trident, I believe. But it's a pretty narrow hallway, so if you have a weapon that allows you to... Well, I was gonna say, allow you to do like a vertical attack, or like a stab. Not too hard, I say, as I miss the attack. Slam them all, come on. Slam! Come on and slam! Oops. I did not commit to that attack. At all. Okay, we're in a wide open area. Now we can do some slashes. Yeah. Alright, there we go. They're all dead. That is a death trap. If you just go in there, most likely you're just gonna die. Especially with the attack buff, but even without the attack buff, it can do a lot of damage. Plunging attack, and you're dead. And I believe this is also a special. There's a lot of like certain special enemies in this game. But that's also a special enemy, so you don't have to worry about that mage anymore once it's dead. So, that works out. Alright, so let's explore this church a bit more though. Once we've cleared a lot of the other enemies. Over there this way. Over here will be the way to the boss. This, door. But, let's go. A little bit. I mean, that's the idea, I guess, of this playthrough. I'm gonna take my time, you know? And just, like, explore more than I usually do. It's not the same as if it was on a first playthrough, to be honest. Because on a first playthrough, at least if you're playing blind, you kind of don't know where anything goes. And you naturally, like, explore a lot of the area. No, I'm gonna force myself to explore as much as I can. How did I miss that? How the heck did I miss that? Oh, okay. I guess because of the shield. That's why. I'm gonna heal. Stop stabbing me. It hurts. It hurts so much. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There's a fly in my face. Actually. Get out of here. A fly in my face. And I died. God damn it. Freaking fly. There's literally a fly in my face. Get out of here. Almost flew into my mouth. My god. That's disgusting. Anyway. You know, this disadvantage of keeping your checkpoint here is that you gotta run a little bit to get back to where you were, and you gotta wait for the elevator. That's not too bad. You also get the advantage of, oh yeah, I forgot. Oh. Like, speaking of Estus, by the way, I was gonna say you get the advantage of having 10 Estus without, kindling. I forgot all about upgrade my Estus, you know? The whole reason why I went to that place was to get another Firekeeper soul, right? I think so, unless I'm crazy. Yeah, right here. That was a Firekeeper soul. That's the whole reason why I went to New Londo in the first place. I kinda just progressed without realizing it. I forgot. Hey. Rainforest. Alright. And that's a big boost. You know, I feel like upgrading your Estus Flask is one of the best things you can do in this game. Goddamn. Why is there fire? I guess that's part of the Dark Souls experience. Even the insects in my house are plotting against me. Also, I have a teensy bit of health missing, so I might as well heal back over here. Go back. Grab my souls. Maybe use those souls to upgrade my weapons. Maybe my pants as well. You know, every bit helps. Most players don't really upgrade their armor because you prioritize damage. But upgrading your armor does help, you know? Even if it's only a little bit. Because often a lot of attacks in this game, especially bosses, they do a lot of damage to the point where, you know, a small increase in defense isn't going to do much. But once it passes that threshold, you know, the difference between 2 hits and 1 hit, taking like half your health, is much more significant. Anyway. Man, I guess that's also the thing about these really large weapons. They take a lot of your stamina. Oh! There's the repulse. Damn it. That's when he does a little pose with the rapier. He can parry you. You know, it's funny, and I believe in, I don't know if it's, again, either 2 or 3, but I believe, I think it was 3, where if you two-hand a big weapon, like an Ultra Greatsword, you can't actually parry it. Not so much in Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, you can parry everything. At least if you're like the size of a player character and using like a weapon, I guess. Oh yeah, my souls are gone. Damn it! I don't really have to fight these guys, but... You know, I know a lot of players tend to grind these enemies as well, because these enemies are called Boulder Knights. They have a sword called the Boulder Sword, I believe. There's his rapier. The Boulder Sword, I believe, is one of the strongest weapons in terms of dexterity you can get in this game, and obviously you can even buff it as well to even do more damage. So it's one of the more like, I guess, stronger weapons in this game. Stronger, fast weapons anyway. A lot of players tend to grind this spot to get the Boulder Sword. But, you know, I don't need it. Not really doing like that kind of playthrough right now. Alright, these guys again. Get out of here. Man, having better poise will be nice, because it's doubly important when you're using heavy weapons. You get hit out of your really slow attacks. Kinda sucks. Hey, there's the backstab animation for like a big weapon. Alright, fight this guy again. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Stab? How about I slam you in the face? Yeah, you can't parry that. Parry that! Casual. Hey, Tiny Shard. That just reminds me, oh yeah, Zweihander. That's basically the iconic meme weapon, Giant Dad, I guess. One of the more popular videos of Dark Souls back in the day. Like someone made like a random build, you know, only Afro. One of the more prominent members of the Dark Souls community, I guess. I don't know if he made it. I guess he didn't make it necessarily, because it did exist even before he made the video. But the idea of a giant dad is basically, you know, a player character wearing full-on giant armor, which is a set you can get in this game, as well as wearing something called a Father's Mask, which is also something you can get, which increases your equipment load by a tiny amount, and then you put on the Zweihander, and then you start swinging. The idea is that you have a million poles, you have a really giant weapon, you just, you know, spam the attack at newbies, and then they die, because you're like a near an unstoppable tank, at least for someone who doesn't know how to dodge, you know, big weapons or whatever. There's this guy, by the way.
Oh, still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse.
Here you go. You need some help, right?
Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lordran of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Later, you say?
Yes, very sorry. Your reward will have to wait. I have just been freed. Allow me some time.
What if I want a reward now? Huh?
I am free. Now, I can get back to work.
Not a suspicious laughter at all. This is a totally trustworthy guy, you know, with weird armor that has like hands on it, hugging him. Don't worry about it. Whee! I believe you can also summon him for the boss, you know, in this area as well. Just like Solaire, you can also summon him. There you go, you freed that NPC. He sounds like a good guy, right? Alright, let's continue. Oh yeah, I was talking about Giant Dad, by the way. I guess another thing about Giant Dad, because again, it did exist before only Afro made that video. I believe before the game was patched with the DLC, even before that, I guess before the PC version, I'm not entirely sure, I think it was before the PC version, there was a ring that you could equip that allows you to ninja roll, basically. You know, it allows you to flip all around. It basically gives you a better kind of roll. You know how you're dodging with this roll? There's actually a better kind of roll, but you need a ring for it, specifically. Like, back in the day, I assume, you can wear that ring, even with giant armor, like one of the heaviest armors in the game, and you could just roll around and flip like a ninja as well. So, it's one of the more, I guess, overpowered builds, or at least more mindless builds you can use in PvP, is the idea. I guess you can also use it in PvE. And that was before it was patched that you actually need to have better equipment load or less equipment load in order to even use that ring. But anyway, do I want to do this now? I kind of want to upgrade my weapons first. Right here, though. You know what? I'll try, I guess. I'm gonna lose the souls if I die, though. Whatever. I guess I'll try. There you go. Imminent anywhere. I don't know what that means, buddy. Rar. So here's a scary gargoyle. Gargoyle? Gargoyle. 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 That's how you say his name. Very scary. One is not too bad. But, well, we'll see. Especially with a big sword. I'm not really usually using a big sword. I gotta be careful. Might as well heal. I don't know, it's like only a little bit health, but... Ah! I didn't realize you attacked there. That's a lot of damage. You can, by the way, you can... I was gonna say, you can attack its tail. You can destroy its tail, and you get an item for it, actually. I don't know if I can do that, because it's probably gonna die before I even cut its tail, but... Oh, there you go. I don't really need it. You can do that with certain bosses. Certain bosses that have tails, you can do that with. And they tend to drop an item for it, a unique weapon, usually. But, you know, it's not really necessary if you're not going to use that weapon in the first place. And often I'm using only... I already have an idea what weapon I'm going to use, and it's not going to be a boss weapon. But hey! So this is the... not really a gimmick, but the idea is that once you do enough damage to the first gargoyle, another one appears, is the idea. I do a lot of damage with this Zweihander, though. I didn't realize I would do this much damage. I guess I underestimated how much damage I would do. Huh. But usually, when you fight these I can't say their names. Gargoyles. Ow, that hurt. Is that they're pretty tough because when another one comes and you're fighting two at once, it tends to be pretty hard. Actually, that was pretty kind of easy. You get a helmet for it though. Helm of the Gargoyle, an enchanted creature that guards the Bell Awakening in the belfry of the undead church. This bronze helm was for mere appearance's sake, as gargoyle skin is naturally hard. No other way of defense can be expected. Wearing like a goofy helmet, I guess. It looks kind of goofy. However. But hey, I didn't realize that was that easy. I expected it to be harder, actually. They did it. They made it happiness. Alright. Can I get like a different gesture as well? What was the other gesture? This hurrah. Yeah. Yeah. Hey! Okay. So that was quicker than I thought. It was easier than the Taurus demon for some reason. Again, maybe it's because I'm using this Zweihander. Maybe that's why. I just underestimate slow weapons. I just never really use slow weapons. I didn't realize they would do that much damage. Okay, go up here. Be wary of fall. Don't fall off. If you're scared of heights, well, you're gonna be seeing a lot of heights in this game. A lot of long falls. But hey, here's the first bell. Now we can ring. Ding dong. It's the first bell. One more to go. And let's go down this way. And just like before, how we heard the bell when we were traversing the area, when we rung the bell, other players around the world, I assume, I don't know if it's like server-based, but, you know, in general, they would hear the bell as well, you know? And again, not a lot of people play this game right now. I believe, when I checked the Steam charts, around 200, you know, which is not nothing, I guess, not zero, but it's way less than before. But hey, there's this guy, by the way. He's just posing in a weird way.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Harim, the Palm, and thou art a friend. For thee, a warm welcome. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all sin is my domain.
Okay, so this guy, for one, gives you the ultimate gesture. Well, what is it? But also, in general, I guess, you can request absolution, which I believe is like, I don't know how it affects, like, there's like a sin mechanic as well, where if you like kill NPCs or other players, you get high sin, and the idea is that you get invaded by something called the Dark Moonblade Covenant, I guess, but it's not really well integrated, especially on the PC version, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. But I guess the biggest help is that if you accidentally piss off an NPC and then, you know, you punch someone in the face, like you punch Andre in the face, and then, you know, you don't want him to be hostile because he's like very important, and you did not kill him, you can request absolution and then he'll calm down, basically, is the idea. And requesting absolution, I guess, will cost money. You can also abandon covenant, I guess. Also, indictment, you know, indictment, I believe if you, I guess, yeah, if you kill a player and then they have an indictment, then you can increase their sin level, which also allows them to be invaded by Dark Moonblades. Also, Book of Guilty, check the list of indicted players. I assume the Book of Guilty, though, is probably full of hackers, I don't know. Or, well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess hackers. Buy a few things from him. Karmic Justice, Miracle, can't really use that. Talisman is also faith stuff. I buy some rings. Not really useful. There's a Ring of Sacrifice. Lose nothing upon death. The ring breaks. So I guess, you know, if you don't want to lose anything, it's like insurance, I guess. I don't really use it all that much, though. Unless I really know that I have a lot of souls and I'm gonna die very soon, I guess I can equip it. Purging Stone. Now, Purging Stone is very useful if you get cursed. So, that's what you need if you do get cursed. Very important.
Thou art welcome any time. It is only human to commit a sin.
Everyone laughed so evilly. But hey, let me equip this. The best gesture in the game. Well, what is it? I think it's the best gesture. Literally the best gesture in this game. Might as well put shrug over there. I don't know. Anyway. So we have like 11,000 souls. Might use it for something. I guess upgrade our weapons. Level up. Do a lot of things. Do anything we want. Let's see. In order to go down to the next area, though, I'm trying to remember. Actually, it's hard to remember. I'm gonna need a key, right? I'm gonna need to buy that key in the first place. Where do I buy that key? I think you buy it from the undead merchant, I believe, right? So before I spend any souls, I want to make sure I have enough souls in the first place. Buy what I want. Go away. Just get slammed. Get slammed. Let's see. I can go this way. Or do I go backwards? I guess, well, I guess it's faster if I don't know. Which is the faster way? I'm not entirely sure. I guess if I go back to the bridge, maybe. Or I can go... I can backtrack this way. I guess I'll do that. I guess what else can I talk about? Well, let's see. I can say that I beat this game, like, again, I mentioned before, but I beat this game 5 times, you know? But the old save data, I can't really prove that, however, because the old save data, if you didn't know, when this game first came out, it was, it had like a third-party app you had to also... I don't know if you need to download, because I think it just came with the game, but you also had to have something called Games for Windows Live. You know, it's similar to like something called, I guess something like Uplay or whatever. It's some kind of like third-party online system that you had to have in order to even boot up the game, I guess. And that had like its own like achievement stuff. I think it was related to Microsoft You know, it's like probably connected to like Xbox or something. But it's how it would control your like what achievements you got and like your save data and everything and how you would connect to other players. And it had that for the longest time. Some people complained about it. Because, you know, it's like another thing you have to even play the game, I guess. So I guess you could like, you know, make it so that you can play offline. You didn't need it. Necessarily. But yeah, for the longest time I had games for Windows Live. Eventually, I think like a few years, maybe more, I don't know exactly when. But eventually the game finally switched to Steamworks, which I believe is just in general like, you know, just Steam, you know, basically. So now the online system was Steam. However, it kind of reset the get out of here, guys. Disappear. It kind of reset the saves, you know, reset the achievement system and also the saves and everything. That's why, well, I don't know. I also have the other playthrough where I tried to 100% the game, but that's why I might get some achievements actually that technically I would have gotten anyway from like defeating bosses and everything because I already beat the game plenty of times. Like, yeah, everything resets, so that's why I don't have those old saves in mind. I technically backed them up, but I didn't really see a need to, you know, have those saves, I guess. Of my first playthrough and my second and my third. Mostly for the first playthrough, I kind of focused on PvE. I believe in the second and third, I kind of focused on PvP, actually. I try to, you know, give it a chance. Often you do like a lot of duels, actually, at one of the DLC areas.
Oh, still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit.
Don't be a nitwit.
Never hurts to splurge when your days are numbered.
But in the end, I didn't really like the PvP in this game all that much. Let's see. Was it you? I guess not. I thought you had to buy a key from here or something. Or did I already get it? I guess I came here for no reason. Well, I guess not. I thought you buy a key here. I guess. Or do I have a key? Let me double check. Dungeon cell, asylum, residence key, mystery key, basement key. Well, I guess I got the basement key, right? So maybe it is on the way. So like I'm thinking like around. I guess I could take the shortcut over here, right? The ladder's over here. And I think this is the way to go. Because we have to go down now. And it's kind of ambiguous what it means by going down. You know, the crestfallen warrior mentioned you had to ring the other bell and everything, right? He didn't say how to get there. Also, ow. Heal up. You just leave. Ow. Let me leave. Up. Doing that. Go over here. Though I guess this isn't the way to go. This is actually to someone else. This actually, you know, it works out because I do want to be here. You know, in a way, as long as you're exploring new areas, I guess you're kind of progressing in this game. Oop. I might lose my souls, actually. Maybe I shouldn't be here. I should use my souls first. Oh, no, okay, no, this is the place. I don't know, I'm always confused. Because... Okay, never mind, yeah. No, you do go here, never mind. I thought it was another one. Where's the other one? Because I guess I got confused with another area that you can go to. Okay, that's weird. Just die. Now let's see. Isn't there like a shortcut I can open from here? I believe so. Right here, right? Ow. I hate these dogs. Go away, dogs. Over here, I believe. Somehow finding my way through. I thought I thought I went the wrong way, but no, this is the correct way. This is back to, well, let's see. Back to where we were before, the other bonfire, right? right over here. See? So we can just simply go through here as like a little shortcut. Amazing. I'm trying to think though. There was like a no, oh my god. Well, at least it's not a long walk. At least I opened the shortcut. And that step is a bit of a doozy. As it turns out. Give my souls back. Alright. Go over here. Don't fall off these stairs. Now we're over here. There's a bunch of guys following us though. Get out of here. No. Alright. What's over here again? So yeah, that just goes back to where we got here in the first place. Do that. Alright, and this like little area. I don't know what you call this area. I guess it's called Lower Undead Berg. Is that what it is? One of the keys allowed us to go here in the first place, right? So it's Lower Undead Berg. God, I hate these. I hate these dogs. Punch them in the face. I forgot I can't one-hand it. Alright. I believe there's a door here you can open, right?
Somebody, please let me out of here. Somebody, anybody, help me. Unlock the door.
Unlock the door.
I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
How did it ever happen, buddy? Well, I guess I'll open it. Hi.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery, and I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
Alright. So we rescue an NPC, we'll meet him at Firelink Shrine. There's just a random guy just stuck in the house. I believe, well, he sells, I mean, practically speaking, he sells sorceries, which, again, we don't really need, because we're not really doing a mage build. There's a dead corpse in here, by the way.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, no, I wanna talk to you. I wanna loot the corpse. It's a bunch of sorcerer stuff. Ain't that weird? Is it your buddy? You know, is it your friend? I guess you don't care about him. Sorrow ahead. There's gonna be a lot of sorrow, I guess. Oh no. Ah. These guys. Yep. Yeah. This is what happens when we have no poise. And these guys attack very quickly. Very dangerous. Let me heal. Alright. Nope. Just punch. Just punch. That works. They have very low HP, I guess. So, I guess punching works. Alright. Nothing over here, I believe. Immediate dead end. That is true. Oh, some more guys. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Damn it. The moment I attack. But hey, somehow I survived? Somehow all that flailing missed me. I guess you get 20 humanities there. Not much here, though. This is a dead end. Alright. So we can continue on this way. You know, this looks suspicious. I think I could break this, but yeah. It looks suspicious, but it doesn't do anything. Let's see. If I remember correctly. No, not there. Is it maybe? Or is it over here? Well... There you go. There's some people hiding behind those doors. They're ready to ambush you. You see the feet over there? See that? I'm just gonna preemptively kill them, because why not? Yep, and they open. Somehow they open automatically. I don't know how that works. No one opened those doors. Then who opened the door if they're already dead? There's this guy though. I wonder, can I parry him? Oh, he does some backflips. Does some sick backflips, buddy. He can bleed you though. Oh, he has the parry stance. Uh-oh. Can't do anything here. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I wanted a two-hand. I think you can do it. For some reason, when we parry and then two-hand and then do repulse, you can do that, but I can never do it fast enough for some reason. I don't know. I wonder, can I wear that? Is there like... still pretty heavy. Oh well. I want to wear a shirt, but I can't. My sword is just too heavy to wear like a shirt, unfortunately. Raise the sun. Weakness lava. I don't know if there's any lava around here. Slammed. What? Oh. I didn't realize. I mean, I know these guys can backstab. I didn't realize you could just do that as soon as I turn my back. Dogs. Get out of here. Oh, well, that was like a... threw a knife at me. Ow. I think it's on my body, isn't it? Yeah, it's on my... it's just sticking out of my stomach. Oh, now it's gone. Alright. Oh, another dog! No, it's gonna kill me. Help. Like, do a fast weapon, maybe. Punch, punch, punch. Cestus does so little damage. I really need to upgrade it. Maybe if I upgraded it more, you know, it'll do more damage. So here's the boss, by the way. You know, there's a little trick you can do if you're a speedrunner, I guess. You can like throw bombs over this wall over here, and you can kill the boss that way. But obviously, I'm not gonna do that because I don't even have bombs, really. You can go through here now, but you can actually not go there right now. You can go over here first. There's actually more to do over here. A little bit more. Oh, there's a guy over there. Ambush. Be careful of ambushes in this game. There's always just people hiding behind in the corners. Right when you least expect them. Damn it, not again. Ow, my neck. Somehow did not die from being my neck slashed though. My beef jerky body is very resilient, as it turns out. That's not what I want to do. I want to stab. It's hard to... Okay, let me just... How about this? Alright. Touch the tip. And you're dead. Ah, this person died. They have a halberd and everything. Well, I guess the phantoms that you see aren't always representative of what they're actually using. I think... Well, I guess the weapons are the same. So I guess, yeah. It is what they're wearing. A halberd and a shield. They got somehow murdered over there. This is the way forward, but we don't have the key for that right now. Gotta kill the boss first. Might as well grab that. It's locked. Too bad. Too bad for you. So I'm go over here, by the way. There's an archer there. This is a random archer. You might as well kill them. We can't go up there. But we can go over here. Goes back to the sewer, and there's this lady.
You still have your senses about you. Then why won't you buy some of my moss? I need your souls.
It's kind of hard to hear her, by the way, if you're facing away from her. Or rather, facing at her, actually. You actually have to do the opposite and face away from her to actually hear her.
This is a wonderful place, don't you think? love water, moss, moisture, these nice iron bars. I like it here, I really do. Nothing good ever happened to me in life, but now that I'm undead, I've never been happier.
She enjoys it. She enjoys being a weird zombie. So let's see. You can buy these ones. These cure poison, which is pretty important. You can also buy poop, by the way. You throw poop at things. Not very effective, but you can. Buy humanity, buy purging stones. These ones, by the way, these cure toxin, which is very important. Though I don't know, I want to save my souls. I don't know what I'm gonna get right now. But I might as well buy 2 of these. You know what? I'll buy 1, just in case. I'm a bit of a Scrooge, though. I want to save my souls. Which I shouldn't do. I should spend them as fast as I can. I've been holding on to my soul. Alright, so this goes back over here. So if you notice, this is the sewers. Back in the beginning of the game. So, it's a little shortcut. Amazing. A little bit shortcut back to Firelink Shrine. Isn't that great? And I like... Yeah, I missed. Damn it, no! Eh. Kill these guys again. I don't give a lot of souls, though. No, this is not even worth it, but... You know, I at least killed this guy. This guy's annoying, because he just throwing bombs at you. Anyway, let's just move on. So go back over here. There's that guy, by the way. He somehow came here faster than us. I guess he's a speedrunner. You can talk to him real quick, I guess.
Oh, hello. I regret meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed.
Good.
Oh, hello. Terrific to see us both in one piece. And pray that you never go hollow.
Alright. That it? Compliments?
Oh, hello. And pray that you...
Alright. Not much you can do with him because my intelligence... my character's just too dumb. Not enough intelligence to actually do anything with him. Because otherwise, he would sell you spells. Oh yeah, you see this white circle, by the way? I know I mentioned it before. That's where miracles were used in other worlds. Little small subtle things about this game. But when a player uses a miracle, then a little white circle appears. And it gives you a little miracle boost, I believe. If you also use a miracle in that same area, you get a small boost to your spells. So, there's that. Again, that doesn't really do much for me, but, you know, it's a small little thing. Anyway, what am I trying to do? Well, let's go to Andre. Let's go back to Andre real quick. Because we have a lot of souls. We should spend it on upgrading our weapons and things like that. I could also go to the other smith, I guess, but I believe Andre is the only one that sells Titanite shards, so if I need extra, I can buy more. So that's why I'm going to him. Andre. You're gonna be visiting him a lot, you know. He's very important for your character to even stand a chance in fighting these enemies in Lordran. Dark Souls. Dark Souls. What a funny name. You know, I just associate it with this game now, but by itself, Dark Souls? Isn't that kind of a weird name? Why is the souls dark? I don't know.
Well, you need it.
Need anything for it? Yes. I would like to reinforce my Zweihander. One more time. And another time. There you go. Maximum Zweihander. Let's see if we can... Well, let's repair, actually. Repair. See if we can purchase some more Titanite shards. They're very expensive, though. I would like to reinforce the Cestus. Not that it's all that necessary, but, you know, might as well. Purchase again. Weapon. Oh, actually, you can do it even further. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it further. I thought it was only 3. I guess that that's Dark Souls 3. I got mixed up with the other Souls series. Actually, in this game, it goes to plus 15. I didn't know that. I forgot about that. Let's see. These are expensive. There's more. Yep, that's maximum. Purchase. I mean, I say expensive. They're relatively expensive. With the souls you have in the beginning, obviously. Okay. I'm just making sure I have enough souls to even... Because it also costs souls to even upgrade the weapon itself. One more. One more. I'm just missing just a little bit more. 25 souls. Don't get yourself killed. Don't get yourself killed. And by the way, there's at least right now, there's no way to sell your items. You know, in other games, especially, often you just loot a bunch of things, you sell it at a vendor, and then you just immediately a millionaire. You know, often you don't have to worry about money if you just loot everything. Not in this game. Not so much in this game, however. You can't really do that. Because you don't get the opportunity to even sell items till later on, and even then, you don't really get all that much anyway for selling items. There you go, my weapons are plus 5. I like to upgrade my armor, but generally speaking, at least for me, I like to have like a certain type of armor set that I like to mix and match. I think I have an idea what armor I'm going to use later on, and it's not going to involve these pants. You know, I'm going to use something else, most likely. And I don't want to waste the resources on something I'm not going to use later on. You need anything forged? So, by the way, in order to ascend the weapons even further, to go even further beyond Super Saiyan 3, you need to find special embers, which you can't get unless you progress the game and find more items in other areas. Which is why, by the way, I mentioned before, if you're low level, but you've already progressed the game to like near end game, you can actually kind of like, I guess you call it twinking, you know, basically, where you're like a low level, but you have end game armor. You have like plus 15 or whatever stuff, and you invade this area basically, while I'm stuck with like plus 5. And you would think, like, you know, plus 5, plus 50, it's not that much of a difference, right? It is. It is a big difference, actually. To the point where my sword, like with someone with like max armor and everything, this giant Zweihander will literally do 1 damage, you know? So, it's actually very important to like upgrade and everything. But that's why it's kind of, you know, unbalanced because of the way it works, because of the fact that you're kind of limited on how much you can upgrade on your progress. And at this point, you can't really progress all that much, right? While you're low level. So let's see, what am I even doing? I don't know, what am I even doing again? I wonder how strong these fists are. It's plus 5 now, right? I'll try punching. Yeah. 2 damage. No. Oh, that's because of the shield. Ow. Stamina. No. Still not a lot. As it turns out, even if I max upgrade my Cestus, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Ah, well. Really? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I actually want the Cestus, despite its low damage. Man, it sucks. It has, I mean, okay scale. I guess, you know, I gotta upgrade with some more, maybe some more stats. And there'll be, like, an okay, like, short little fast weapon that I can use sometimes. Because, you know, it might be marginally useful when you're, like, fighting an enemy that is too quick for your Zweihander or, like, your ultra great weapon. You can, like, do a little punch and do a little damage in between attacks, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, let's go back to where we were. We can take the shortcut in the sewers and then fight that boss. And let's see how hard that boss is. I already have like plus 5 weapons, so I imagine actually I might have overdid it, you know, but But hey, we have the power to do so, so might as well upgrade our weapons to at least to the max of what we can right now. It's gonna be, again, pretty important later on to upgrade your weapons even further. Again, there's that item on that bridge up there. Well, somehow did not... Ow. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, somehow did not get damaged with that firebomb, and what I did get damaged in some other way. So, let's go, go, go. Go, 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 go. We have 10 Estus flasks. We have a very strong sword. We can do almost anything we want. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what happens if you swing those Zweihander like that. Without any strength. One hand anyway. I don't know if I said it before, but you can two-hand the weapon because, or at least I can two-hand the weapon because when you two-hand the weapon, you get a strength bonus. And that contributes to the weapon requirement as well. So that's why, even though I don't reach the weapon requirement normally, when I two-hand, it works. Ow. Okay. That's why I'm kind of forced to using two-hand. I mean, generally speaking, if you are going to use like a two-handed weapon, you might as well just two-hand it for most damage, but again, I kind of want to do this weird build where like, I have like a fist weapon on my left. That's the idea anyway. Also, I hear a dog. No! Get away! Die! Get punched! Yeah, get punched, okay. That kind of worked out. There's a use for the fist weapon. When you have like a very heavy weapon you can't really use in that situation, you have a tiny little fist weapon you can use. Anyway, let's see. Let's traverse the white light. Now this is also one of the harder bosses, just because of the way it's set up, you know? It's not the enemies themselves that are hard necessarily, but... well, you'll see. I can easily die if I don't do this correctly, but... See those dogs? There's one big guy over here. Yep, you can easily die. If you're not careful. Probably will. Ow. Nope. Blood loss, and I'm dead. Damn it! You gotta really take care of those dogs really quickly. It's kind of hard to find the opportunity to do so. Usually you run up to the stairs and then the dogs follow you. In that case, however, Capper Demon also followed you. Or followed me, rather. So that wasn't great. Try that again. Bit of a wah. That's fine. You can also do that, by the way. That's the dashing attack. So you can run and then attack to do a dashing attack. As well, it's a different moveset. Here, dogs again. Hello, dogs? I hear those dogs. Come on. Eh. Ah, oh, damn it, I missed. It fell on me. No! Okay, whatever. Is there another dog? Yes, there is. Take that. Alright. Let's just top off, just in case. Let's try this again. Damn it. Just don't have enough range. It sucks because, yeah, the dogs, they stagger you, and then, yeah. Capper Demon kills you right after. It's, will be a good idea if you have some poise in that fight. I don't really have that luxury, I feel like. I don't know. They're like, I have the helmet. Does the helmet give you poise? It does give you poise. It's too heavy, right? Yeah. I could take off my pants. I'm naked. I don't know. I don't like to wear the pants though. The pants don't. Yeah, the pants don't give you poise. Whatever. I'll just have to make do. Just get backstabbed. There's a bit of a slamming effect actually. Certain weapons, when they do like a little slam, there's a bit of a shockwave, I guess. They don't get damaged, but they get stunned. You know, that's helpful sometimes. Nope, didn't work out. These dogs. If you notice as well, there's like a little meter that builds up when you get attacked by these dogs. It's bleeding. That's already been, you know, it already happened a few times already. But certain enemies and certain weapons as well basically can bleed you. And in this game, it actually depends on the game, but in this game, I believe it's, get punched. Get punched. Get punched in the nose. In this game, it simply does, I believe, a percentage of your health? Or is it percentage? Not percentage. Or percentage of your maximum health, maybe? Or is it flat damage? I actually don't know exactly. But it does a bit of damage. It's not great. But obviously, you don't want to get damaged. You know what? You know, I don't really need the S's. I need to survive. Try again. Nope. Nope. Why do you stop following me, Crapper Demon? That's cheating. Just kill one of the dogs. Kill one of the dogs. That works, right? Where's the other dog? Oh, it's stuck over there. That's weird. Nope. No, thank you. Go away. I get slammed. Good. This is a carnival. Oh my god. Oh, I tried to heal over there. Did not do so. It's a bit of a shit show. Because all I'm doing is just like running around, healing, trying to not get hit by those dogs. It's really hard to dodge those dogs, I don't know. Try again. No, I'm just dead. Just get comboed and died. I mean, usually, yeah, I'm just waiting for Capra Demon to swing. That's the name of the boss fight. I already said that plenty of times, but you know, the Capra Demon to swing. They can't do that because then you're being hit by the dogs while you're waiting for the boss to swing. Dark Souls. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with these dogs. Just die. Okay. You know, I guess it's because, especially in the boss room, it's just very small. You know? Having a small room with fast, small enemies, it's a recipe for disaster. Imagine they die in one hit, though, so... Gotta get that one hit off. A little dance again. Damn it. Every time. Over here. Find my opportunity. Kill that dog if I can. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I'm stuck in the corner. It's not great. And I'm dead. Killed the one dog. The other dog is the problem. I forgot about blocking as well. I could have blocked, but obviously you don't want to block the Capra Demon. I just want to see if I can block the dogs. That's what I'm thinking. It might be the plan. But again, if I wanted to make things easier, definitely I need more poise. And I can get that ring that gives you poise, that would be great. I really get stuck, I guess. I think I can do it. It's just a matter of opportunity, I feel like. You gotta have the opportunity to even kill those dogs in the first place. How about this? Attack me, there you go. You lose a bit of health, but this is my strategy. Now they're not attacking. They attacked twice. You done? Okay. No. I hate dogs. I hate dogs in this game. I don't necessarily hate dogs in real life. But, you know, my opinion of them isn't helped because of this game. I feel like going to the right side is best, actually. Hey, look. That guy's just walking up slowly. And attack. There you are. I'm gonna go over here. Where's the dog? All the way over there. Good. Okay, dog is dead. I guess, well, it worked. The plan is wait for the dog to come to you, block its attack, then attack it. I got lucky that it attacked more than once, though. I feel like if it attacked 3 times, I would have gotten damage there. Alright, time to fight the boss proper. The easy, the easy part of the boss, ironically. It's just Capra Demon. Like, whatever, it's just Capra Demon, who cares? Oops, I used up all my stamina. Stamina management. I didn't think you would swing twice. Stop swinging twice. Sure, do that attack. Get slammed. You done? You done good? Done good? You're dead now. Alright. That's the easy part of the boss. Capra Demon is a jobber. The real true enemy is these 2 freaking dogs here. If you don't have any poise, this fight is incredibly hard, I feel like. As demonstrated by me dying a whole bunch. Any messages? What does this message say? I did it! Okay, good for you. God damn these dogs. God damn these dogs. Anyway. Alright. I believe I actually didn't pay attention. I was too blinded by my hatred of dogs in this game. But I think we got a key, right? So, by getting that key, we can move on to over here. Ta-da! So go over here, and that's where we'll move forward to, well, the next Bell of Awakening, down into the depths. Though, a little bit more beyond that, actually, as well. There you go. Kind of dreading it, actually, because Blighttown, I remember, well, there's a lot of memorable parts of this game, let's just say.